Hi guys, it's the Football Club here, bringing you episode 19 of National Development, and once again it's going to be the start of a new week when I was playing this game, so we're going to be opening a pack, but as you see, we get absolutely nothing out of it. We get a 78 rated rare Insigne, probably worth about 750 coins, but in my opinion they need to improve them packs if you're going to be buying the better edition of FIFA 15 Ultimate Edition. As you can see, let's get straight into this episode. We're 6 points into Division 2. Things are going really well. Things are going that well. As you can see, we have made some new upgrades. We brought in Laurent Blanc, a legend, 89 rated, got 80 pace, 84 physical and 90 defending, 78 dribbling, and we've got for 500k. We've also brought in the second informed Pogba, 86, 79 pace, 85 shooting, 84 passing, 89 dribbling, 79 defending and 91 physical. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skills. It's an unbelievable card. Team of Season Pirates have also been brought in, 70k, 86 dribbling, 90 shooting, 92 passing, 91 dribbling, 78 physical, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, an absolutely outstanding card. So is this, Antoine Griezmann, 91 rated, Team of Season, 95 shooting, 95 pace, 95 dribbling I believe he's got. I went a bit quick there on the stats, but you can pause the video if you want to see them. But there's no need to, because I'm going to be showing you what he can do in this episode. Griezmann looks an absolutely unbelievable card, and when you play with him, it's exactly how he plays. He's so good in game. But the first game we do come up against is a BPL side. He's got a lone Aguero, so he hasn't really got the coins to be bringing in his normal card, well, his card off the actual market. So this opponent shouldn't be posing too much trouble, but let's see how we get on anyway. Unfortunately, in the 26th minute, we do concede an absolutely silly penalty. I'm not too sure if it was a penalty. I think I slid in to block the shot, and he kicked the player. He kicked Perrin, so it wasn't a great deal that I could do. But justice is served, and Mandana's doing everything to put him off, and he does. He saves it. It's a pretty poor penalty actually. It's a pretty poor save in a way, but he does manage to push it around, and they don't get the rebound or anything. But we do pick the action up in the 38th minute here with Perez with a free kick right on the edge of the box. I was just ready for someone to make a move, and no one did until I took the actual free kick, so I thought I was going to triple tap it, and somebody was there. And it's a really nice goal there from Payet to get his first goal on his debut with his Team of the Season card. So at half time he's had 1 shot, 1 on target. That was the penalty. I've had 3, 2 on target. But once again, we're going to be playing some lovely football in the 76th minute. It gets played through to Payet, and look at that. That's why we brought him. His inform card was known for assists. This card is known for assists, but he's got 90 odd shooting, I believe. And that was his weak foot. His 4-star weak foot played into our hands there, and it's an absolutely outstanding finish. Lovely ball by Pogba. Managed to hold off any competition from the defenders there, Payet did, and he managed to play it through the legs. But we're not going to be done there. 82nd minute, Griezmann is going to be catching out the keeper, who took a touch. I was hoping he was going to take a touch, and he did. I'm surprised he didn't clear it first time, but sometimes it does do that, and it swaps your keeper when you don't want it to, when you do want it to clear. And Griezmann does just pick the ball up and just going to finesse it with his right foot into the back of the net. There's no way he was going to be missing that. But that's 3-0 in the 82nd minute. Then right at the end of the match he stops playing, so I thought I'd just get one more goal. Perez takes a shot, but it gets blocked, and this is how frustrating it is to play when someone isn't playing. It's a lot easier sometimes to play the actual person when they are playing instead of when they put their controller down, because as you see, that's really difficult to get the ball off, because sometimes if you try and get it off, it just knock it back to the keeper or something. But there's only a couple of minutes left, so I just left it, and he just passed it back to his keeper, so I just left it there, and he kicked it off, and it's going to be full time. So we're going to take that 4-0 victory. Man of the match, 8.5 rating for Blanc on his debut, the new legend. Payet got 2 goals, Griezmann and Perez got 1 goal. So it's good debuts from Griezmann, Payet and Blanc. And Perez got an assist. Pogba does a load of unseen work, as you saw. He did get a through ball. For some reason he didn't get an assist when he played that ball through to Payet. But as you can see, 9 points now into Division 2. We're getting very close to Division 1 now. Payet's out of contract, so I just give him a contract. As you can see, this is basically, I think, pretty much the best team we can build in France not highest rated, but in my opinion probably the best team. We could maybe without legend of the era, but other than that we've got some great replacement for him. But once again we come up against a Premier League side, it's a Premier League Serie A side. We've got 3 Premier League players up front, and then he's got Pogba, Vidal, Pirlo, Bonucci, Chiellini, Buffon, standard Serie A side. But he went through in the 13th minute and I could not make a tackle to save my life there. I was putting the player in the right position. I was just expecting the player to stick out a foot and he didn't. But off my kick-off, I try and take him on, and that does not end well one bit. Alexis Sanchez, once again, I position the player right, but just runs past the ball, and look at this. He managed to chip me from there. It's a good chip, don't get me wrong, but Mandanda really should be conceding that, maybe not. But here in the 25th minute, we do get a free kick, and it's well worked, and it gets to Griezmann, and that is the kind of finishing Griezmann is good for, and his left foot on the edge of the box. He digs it out from underneath his feet. It was a ball in by Payet, and he digs it out under his feet, Griezmann does, and he flies past the keeper in the 25th minute to give us to get it back to 2-1. But right on the stroke of half time, Pogba hits a shot, but it's saved, but it wasn't quite parried further enough by the keeper. But there was Griezmann on hand. As I said, his left foot is absolutely godly. Normally, most other people would miss that, in my opinion. When you try and take a snapshot on the volley, I've known people to go out for a throw in there. But as you can see, I've had 8 shots, 6 on target, 48% possession for me. He's had 4 shots, 3 on target, and he's on 42%. But pretty much what it is, after half time, off his kickoff, he decides to run round me, and I missed a tackle with Blanc because he couldn't quite get the block in, and he beats Mandanda at his near post once again. Sergio Aguero, really frustrating. But off his goal kick is a lovely header by our right back into Cabella. He plays it to Griezmann. It's a lovely chip through ball by Payet, and Robert Perez is going to take his time and he's going to finesse it around the goalkeeper. As you can see, we wanted to be winning this game. We deserved to be winning this game. At half time this year, I was ahead on the stats. I had 58% possession. But 72nd minute, he runs through with Alexis Sanchez, and there's nothing you can do on that. When someone's got pace as a striker and the keeper's running out, they're always pretty much going to run it around them if they know what they're doing in any way. But that's going to be a 4-3 lead to him. But in the 90th minute, pretty much on the stroke of full time, we're playing some lovely football, lovely 1-2s between Griezmann and Payet, being patient, not going to waste the opportunity. Payet managed to turn his man and score a goal. Now this team this season, Payet is a massive upgrade to his inform card. He's scoring goals, he's still assisting. It's a really nice finish there at the near post, and that is going to be the end of that game. It's going to be 4-4 in the second game of the episode. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to settle for a point. We're not going to be getting the 4-3, but Griezmann got a 9.7 rated man of the match, 2 goals. Perez and Payet got a goal each. Payet got another 2 assists. Griezmann got 1 assist, sorry. And we were at the end ahead 14-11 on the stats. He had 8 shots, 6 on target. I thought I'd show you that because I thought I deserved to win. When you have 14 shots, 11 on target, it's really frustrating when you can't convert that one more shot to a goal to get the victory. But as I said, we'll be taking the point, and that's going to put us on 10 points this episode with 1 game to go. Fitness is still fine in this team. We really enjoy playing with this team, so we're going to be going to a 3rd game of the episode in Division 2 up against this 87 rated 5-star team. He's got team of the season Naldo, Azpilicueta, Matic, Hazard up front. He's got De Bruyne, Muller, and we all know what Muller can do after I did a player review on him. But unfortunately, well, this game was absolutely amazing play for me, and you'll see at the end. But unfortunately, we do actually concede a goal. It's a free kick. Thiago Silva managed to win the header. There's a lovely tackle there from Perrin. He plays the ball into Griezmann. There's a lovely attempt of a through ball to Perez, but he gets intercepted. But look at this for a goal, guys. Absolutely outstanding finish there from Antoine Griezmann. I love them kind of shots with him. You put him on his left foot, you make him go with his outside of his foot, and he's going to finish it 8 times out of 10. Look at this, turns his defender, sets himself for the shot, and it's a lovely curling shot with his outside of the foot in the 18th minute to bring it back to 1-1. Payet is on the ball, and we know he can make things happen. Plays it into Griezmann. Griezmann takes on his men, and he rolls it straight underneath the goalkeeper's legs in the 25th minute to give us a 2-1 lead. Griezmann showing he can use his right foot as well. Really nice finish. Look, turns one defender, another defender, and he's through the middle of them. Keeper rushes out. He's got his keeper in a massive muddle up. But we're going to take advantage of that. And look at this goal for him, guys. That's Mario Götze. I think it's his upgraded 86 card. That really, really annoyed me when that happened. It's an absolutely amazing finish, don't get me wrong. But really, Mario Götze, first time shot from there, beating Team of the Season Mandanda. It doesn't go well. But in the 37th minute now, we start from the back with Mandanda, and it's a lovely ball. I think that was Matuidi, or maybe, I think it was Matuidi who plays it through to Antoine Griezmann, and that is going to be his third goal, and that's his hat-trick in the 37 minutes from Antoine Griezmann. It's a really nice finish, standard finesse shot, lovely through ball from Team of the Season Matuidi, but the keeper had no chance there with his 94 shooting and his 94 pace there from Griezmann. It was always going to be finishing that. But we're edging closer to half-time, which doesn't mean we cannot score another goal. Payet attempts to chip through ball, and it does come off to Griezmann. His Team of the Season, Naldo, couldn't do anything, and look at that for a finish once again. That's his 4th goal, and it's not even half-time yet, guys. This is Division 2, don't forget. So, Griezmann is tearing this guy a new bum hole, let's be honest, and it's going really, really well for him in the 43rd minute to get his 4th goal. But we're still not done in this half. Lovely chip through ball by Remy Cabella. Griezmann picks up the ball and he's going to finesse it around the keeper. It's a lovely, lovely first touch from Griezmann, and second touch as well, just to edge it in front of him slightly. Lovely chip through ball by Cabella. First touch, and then it's one touch to set himself, and he scores it on his 3rd, finessed it around the keeper, and that is the 5th goal of the half, and Griezmann's 5th goal in 45 minutes. So he's shown his value and his worth. We've had 7 shots, 4 on target, which doesn't really work out when I scored 5 goals. He's had 6, 5 on target, possession very even. So maybe I shouldn't be winning 5-2, but it didn't feel like that at the time. But once again, we're going to be showing some lovely passing manoeuvre here. 1-2 between Cabella, and Cabella just waiting for the run. He does a step over, and that's a lovely, lovely run from Griezmann. I was waiting for it, but then he comes up with that finish. It's an outstanding finish once again on his left foot. Thought I'd take it on the volley, didn't really have time to take a touch. So Cabella, being patient, as you can see, does a little step over, and he sees the run, and it's a lovely, lovely ball, and it's a great finish. But we're still not going to be done there with Griezmann. He picks it up short off a goal kick. I was going to take it on his right foot, then I thought, no, we best wait. That first touch wasn't the greatest. So he took his time, took it up to the keeper, and just finessed it around him. That is Griezmann's 7th goal of this game, and we're winning 7-2. But we're still not done there. Laurent Blanc picks up the ball, plays it into Pogba, goes on to Payet. It's lovely football once again. Payet plays it into Griezmann. Griezmann turns him, Naldo turns him again. They can't stop him. Look at that. And he goes round his whole defense. That just shows his dribbling ability. He's so good on the ball. He's got so much pace, so much brilliant dribbling. And once you get to the goal, he will finish it. Put it on his left foot, and he's going to finish it every time. Right foot, more times out of 10. 9 times out of 10, sorry. But we're going to be using our short corner routine. Laurent Blanc wants a bit of the action. Unfortunately, he does get tackled, but there is Team of the Season Payet to get another goal this episode. It's been a cracking episode for the new signings. Griezmann has scored 8 goals this game, and I think Payet's actually like his 4th goal of the episode. So we're going to take a 9-2 victory this episode and this game to end the episode on. So that's really, really good from the boys there. As you can see, we've avoided relegation. They're celebrating a little bit, but we're not bothered about that. 9.7 rating from Griezmann and Mandanda, but Mandanda got man of the match for some reason. When someone scores 8 goals, how do you not give them the man of the match, which Griezmann did? Payet got the other goal. 3 assists from Payet, 2 from a Cabella and 1 from a Tweedy. So I think that's going to be about 7 or 8 assists for Payet this episode, and a load of goals. So I do hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Cheers.